Hello there everyone, what is going on? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a Bukkit plugin. This will require some Java knowledge, but it shouldn't be too hard if you follow the steps. So first you want to download Eclipse. There will be a link in the description. And once you have Eclipse downloaded, you want to click up here, click Java project. And you can name the project whatever you want. For this we'll be naming it YouTube. Okay, once you have it created, you want to click the little arrow right here. Click on source, and then there's a little package called new Java package. You want to click that, and you want to type me dot your name, and then the folder name. This really doesn't have to be exactly like this, but this is how I like to organize it. So once you have that down, you want to click finish. And now you want to right click the folder here, click on properties, and there is a download in the description. It's for Craft Bukkit, and once you download the Craft Bukkit, you want to put it somewhere you'll remember, and then click properties, Java build path, libraries, and add external jars, and then you'll find it, and this is mine right here, and click open and OK. So now what you want to do is go back to your first package, click on new Java class, and then this can be whatever you want. I'm just going to name it main. And alright, you're ready to start. So first you want to type extends Java plugin. Alright, and you want to import it from org.bukkit.plugin.java. Alright, now we're pretty much ready to begin. So to start off, you want to type public void on enable, case sensitive, and basically what happens is whenever the server starts up, it looks for this, and this will happen when the plugin starts. So you want to type system.out.println or println, and then inside of here you can type my plugin has been enabled. Inside of here, it can really say whatever you want, so I could have it saying that. It doesn't really matter. But basically, the system is telling the so it's gonna print a line in console that says this whenever the plugin enables. So now, whenever the plugin disables, we want to do public void on disable. So whenever the plugin's disabled, it will print a line in the console saying my plugin has been disabled. And now we already have our on enable and on disable done. Okay, so first off, we're gonna want to make a command, and how we'll do this is outside of the on disable and on enable. So like right about here, you want to type public boolean on command sender, and just so you guys know, most of this is case sensitive. Command cmd string label string args, and you want to have square brackets after string. Okay, and now you want to put curly brackets, and you also want to import anything that's underlined red, so we want to import command sender, and also import command from org.bukkit.command. And there's a huge red line, but basically we have to add a return statement, but we'll do that later because it's pretty much easier to do it this way. So what we're gonna do is player equals in parentheses player sender, just like that, and you want to import your player. So basically we're saying that a player named player, this can be whatever you want. It can be p player name, it doesn't matter what this is. So player equals player sender. So basically the player is the sender of this command. Now what we want to type is if command.getName equals ignore case test let's just do test. Then we want to put some squiggly brackets. So basically, if the name of the command equals test and it's ignoring capitals, we will do whatever is inside here. So if the command is equal to test, not bothering with capitals, then what we'll do is we'll do player dot send message test command works. So basically what we're doing here is we're just sending the player a message, and the message is test command works. This can be whatever you want again, so you can have like a bunch of letters, doesn't matter. You can really put whatever you want inside here, but I'll just do test command enabled. So once again, the player is the sender of the command, and if the command is test, then we'll send the player a message saying test command enabled. Actually, we can do test command is working. Alright, so now that we have that done, we want to go over the squiggly line again and click add return statement, and it should say return false. And that is pretty much it. Now, there's one more thing you have to do for each of your plugins. Go to the folder, like to the outside here, click new file. And you want to call this file plugin.yml. And I have an example loaded up here. And I will paste the format of this in the description, so don't worry. So the name is your plugin name, which ours is YouTube. And now this is your source, okay? What we did before was me.reader45.youtube. So we'll do me.reader45.youtube. And then your main class. So whatever you called this, I called mine main, you put right after that. The version doesn't really matter too much. And then you want to put YouTube. Like, this can really be whatever also. Now for commands, our command is test. So we want to replace this with test. Description of the command can really be whatever you want. And it can be this is a test command. Alright, so now that we have that done, we want to close out of that. Refresh our folder. Right click, click export Java jar file, click next. Click browse, and you can put this wherever you want. I'll put it on my desktop, and I will call this YouTube. Alright, make sure it's saved as a .jar. You want to click save, make sure all of these are checked, and then click finish. And now I'm gonna go into Minecraft and we'll test the plugin. You want to make sure that the jar that you exported is in your plugin folder, and go ahead and connect to localhost or whatever your server IP is. So I'll connect to mine. And alright, I have connected. So if we type /plugins, we should have the YouTube plugin. Okay, so now we can also do help YouTube, and it'll say test. This is a test command. Now if we type /test, it will say test command is working. Do that as many times as we want. Console doesn't have any errors with it. So that is how you make your first Bukkit plugin. And be sure to check out other tutorials coming shortly on more advanced topics. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.